John, you're all fucking tangled, bud.
Yeah, well, what else?
Anyway, welcome to Brothers Radio.
Oh, we're rolling. Fuck.
We're rolling right now.
Oh, Jesus.
There we go. For the YouTube listeners, watchers, you should see this mic setup right now. It is punk rock.
I got mine sideways like fucking gangster style.
It's scunge. I don't think they can see your mouth, Johnny.
Good.
So today we're joined by a young fella by the name of Brandon Mullin.
Yup.
And another young fella by the name of Jon Sept.
I'm sorry.
Younger fella.
He's even younger yet. So yeah, they're here, and we're just gonna see what kind of shit they have to say.
We're gonna see how this goes. What do you want? What are you doing there, bud?
It's pretty much like the WWE, like, hey, what they.
Kurt Angle doesn't know.
I want to know we're off the rail.
John Cena.
Fucking Scuzzy B.
Scuzzy B. The fucking Scuzzy B.
You still know, you know. If you don't know, now you know.
Like, okay.
Now you know that we know that you know. You ever played Uno?
It's Scuzzy B, bro.
It's because you know.
Anyway, do you guys know that the CEO of Dick's Sporting Goods is a woman? I think they should change their name to Klitz.
Gump.
Shut up.
Why? Why?
All right, Mom, come pick me up. I'm done.
I'm going home.
I don't want to play with the neighbor kids anymore.
Gump. For the OG listeners, they're wondering how you feel when you're flying over 36,000 feet.
I don't think I don't understand.
Erect. Excited.
Yeah. Like when I'm flying 36,000 feet, I'm like, damn, I'm high. But when you're flying over 36,000 feet,
you're an
That's
asshole.
a lot of toes to suck.
I hate you. I hate you. What I hate more is the fact I didn't catch it the first time. Fuck. God damn it.
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you this. I love flying. Especially international.
what's 36,000 times 10?
360,000. You add a zero to it.
Damn.
Very simple, brother. You took math, right?
No, not really.
You passed grade 3.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you took this part.
That was a lot of years ago. That was like
fucking
17.
Damn.
I don't think you passed math.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't pass math. He took him that long to count there.
Pretty sure.
Cheeseburger. So what did you boys do today? Let's go around the circle and let's just recap each other's days. What do you think?
Wow,
We'll start with Johnny here on my right.
I went to work, and when I woke up this morning, I thought, fuck, I woke up again. Yeah, that's about it.
That's a little thing called life, Johnny.
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Could be worse.
Dude, they make fucking bacon and egg or sandwiches. Life's pretty good.
That's true.
They also make McGriddles.
Life's pretty good.
Never had a McGriddle.
What?
No, never have. Never.
It's
have,
like-
never have had. Dude, it's like here's some bacon, here's some cheese, and like a fucking egg. Like that's pretty fucking awesome. On
That's
its own.
breakfast. But
And
then
let's fucking slam it between a pair of little motherfucking pancakes.
with the McDonald's stamp on there. Something about that McDonald's stamp.
And like they're infused with syrup or something, like or
Yeah.
crack. Oh, funny story. I was texting a chick for about half an hour last night about
Did
eggs.
she know?
Yeah.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Egg chick.
Yeah, egg chick.
Wait, I can't handle this.
Did you fertilize
chick.
her eggs?
No.
You fix the fucking mics in this situation.
What?
Here.
Now
What?
we're talking.
What did you do?
Oh yeah, yours is sideways, John. Fuck's sake.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Howdy.
There, now you're a little
Yeah,
louder.
he's shooting his mic gangster style.
There. Damn, that's
the heart.
5 minutes wasted.
From the hard streets of Three Hills, Alberta.
So what's this about Egg Girl?
Oh, I was just texting a chick last night, and we were just on the subject of eggs, and it just lasted for about half an hour.
Like the chicken ones, right? Not the human fertilized ones.
Yeah, like the chicken eggs.
Not the ovary ones. Nice.
No.
Just
That would
the
have been a
regular-
very, very sexy conversation if it was about.
Oh, it was
ovaries.
very riveting.
It was
sure.
exciting.
Yeah, what do you... what?
I hate you.
Joke's on you. I hate myself.
Yeah, what do you talk about for half an hour? Like, I
Eggs,
know
apparently.
you're talking about eggs, but like...
Just how you like them, and how people who put scrambled eggs on Eggs Benedict are psychopaths.
Yeah,
Wait, you
that's
put
They
eggs
need
on
to be-
eggs?
What's that?
Like eggs on eggs.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
You take like a poached egg and then you put more egg on it?
No, like you take an egg and scramble it, and you put Hollandaise sauce on it.
Oh well, but that's not eggs Benny though. That's just
That's
scrambled
a
egg
death
with hollandaise.
sentence in some countries.
Which countries?
Florida.
Well, yes,
If you find out what is a death sentence in Florida, I will be impressed.
That's,
they do
enough.
actually have the death sentence too. I'm pretty sure.
They
Them and like Texas are the only ones.
they
that
sure
still
don't
have
act
it.
like it.
that's not child rape. You won't die. You won't go to death row for child rape in Florida. That's just regular sex, I'm pretty sure.
That's just 11th Street. You don't go to death row. You just go to 11th Street.
And you go see Phil.
Phil McCracken.
Filbert.
Speaking of breakfast, John, what's that?
What?
What's that little restaurant place just south of Crossfield off the 2?
South of Crossfield.
Yeah, just like a mile south of Crossfield.
Like the big truck stop there?
Yeah,
Yeah, you got the Burger
What's-
King in
what's
there.
Yeah.
What's that? What's that breakfast?
That's the
one?
Humpties.
Yeah, Humpty's Cheeks, bitch.
That's the third time you got somebody too. See, John, if you listened to the show, you'd know he was gonna pull that shit on you.
I hate it here.
And every time I do it, it's like the longest winded joke. Like I'm like, "What's that play? What's that play?" He's like, "Go
Shenanigans.
Denny's."
IHOP.
Speaking of which, I haven't been to a Denny's in a long time.
I was just there this
fuck
morning.
Denny's. Nice. Fuck Denny's.
I was at the Denny's in the Sherwood Park this morning.
Me and old Bobo nearly got in a fight at Denny's one time.
Just one time.
Just once, yeah.
Only
Like with
once.
each other, or you're fighting some other
no.
guys?
No, we were causing a scene.
was it-
Oh, that was
it
the
was-
bull rider story, wasn't it?
No,
it
it
was
wasn't.
definitely not after a night at Billy Bob's.
Oh, no,
Definitely not in Red Deer at that Denny's where I'm sure somebody's been stabbed.
Were you?
No, probably
Were you
not.
there? No.
One time
No,
at
it's-
Denny's camp
It's definitely that Denny's.
I saw a guy get stabbed.
wouldn't even surprise me. Wouldn't even phase me anymore.
No, if you're at a Denny's at 2 a.m. in Red Deer, Alberta, you
Call me.
No, but the thing about like
Hit me
a
up.
fight at Denny's though, it gets broken up really quick because as soon as it hits the ground, both of them get stuck to the fucking carpet because there's always syrup everywhere. And it's kind of like them fly traps, and then they just get stuck, and that's kind of the end of it.
I'm pretty sure that's the only time they clean that place is to just change the carpet.
That's a scary thought.
They never
I'm-
wash it; they just
Oh.
change the whole
You
carpet.
just get rid of it. Get a new one.
That's a scary thought because I'm always fly as fuck when I'm in there.
I don't know. That's like a whole
Shut up.
fucking
I
Acme
might
bar
push you down
scenario.
the stairs.
Fuck. So, John,
You know what?
in summary, you trucked
No.
today.
Yeah, but you know what? I just want to say something here.
All right.
That's a podcast.
I miss the carpeted Acme bar days.
Oh, it was so much better. It was so much part of the decor.
Oh, you just
The feel, the shabby chic feel of that carpet that was so doused in beer that it was like almost shiny slick.
it was great. You could like curl on there.
Oh, dude, yeah.
Could have had the curling Olympics on
Whatever
there.
you want.
I did curl. I threw bottles across the floor some days, and they just went sliding. It's great.
Wouldn't even roll, just slid.
Just slid on its end.
Yeah, never. I once threw. Oh no, it was me that definitely threw it. I once threw a bottle of lotion at Josh,
Oh yeah.
and he just instead of catching it, he just dodged it, and it exploded all over the floor. That's the only time I've ever seen anybody mop up carpet.
Where did you get the lotion?
It was on the counter.
You didn't just like go out to your car.
Listen,
and
there's a
go,
lot of
"Just car
lonely
lotion."
single old men come in there,
Oh,
so they
there's-
got to have a lotion
And
around
they just keep it on hand.
on hand.
It was
Just lotion on deck, quick draw.
Yeah, quick draw on
a
the
couple of
drop.
squirts.
Ooh.
Stay moisturized, boys.
You gotta.
Yeah, I also
you have to
remember a
please your
certain-
clientele.
I also remember a certain scenario where you and Josh were throwing coasters too.
No, I don't remember that.
Okay.
Coaster, I hardly know her.
It's like my brother's wife's maiden name is Rector. And I always made that joke. Rector, hardly know her.
Damn near killed her.
I worked at her dad's place a couple times, and I love that last name, Rector.
Oh my god.
Rector damn near killed her.
Fuck. So, Mullin, what did you do today?
You a mechanic?
Yeah, what do you do again?
That's what I tell people. I don't know if I actually fix anything or if I make more problems, but
Well, cross-thread.
it's job security.
Yeah, but cross-thread is just the next guy's problem.
oh, it's nature's Loctite.
If she's tight, she's tight. I mean, fuck.
Fuck it. Once it's out the door, it's the words of Ray Charles. I didn't see shit.
I can't see a goddamn thing.
Pretty much just woke up, laid in bed for 20 minutes, dreaded existence.
Shit. Got
You know,
out of bed.
Yeah. In that order. Every day.
Every day. It's hell on sheets. Fuck.
Ah, they make new ones every day.
It's true. You
Hell
just-
on a
Great thing
paycheck.
about them.
How far are you from Walmart?
I can literally walk down the street and see
Fuck.
Walmart. Yeah, it's
Yeah, you can literally see Walmart from his place.
100% convenience. One-stop shop. Shit ticket sheets, same thing.
Yeah.
Love.
Love. No, the fresh out.
Can't buy love at Walmart, but you can buy it in the parking lot. Good old Drumheller Walmart. You're a Drumheller man, right?
Here we go.
Well, I was curious because I think maybe
I
you
always
can help
thought there
me
was
with
something
this
funny
question.
about you.
I seen you walking around the streets going by the name of Smokey.
I already know this is a lie because anyone that knows me knows I do not walk.
All right, he was cruising around in a GMC pickup as Smokey.
Yeah. So I
Man's
got a
gotta
question
eat.
for you, Mr. Mullen.
Man's got to eat.
If Drumheller was a person, who would they be? What would describe them? What kind of person
Describe
would Drumheller be?
Drumheller as a man.
Personified.
It's basically Brandon Mullen sitting here in the flesh.
Nah.
He's the good side of Drumheller, which is really saying something.
He doesn't smoke cigarettes or do meth.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying,
Your
a
hair
guy
looks
from
nice.
think you're sexy.
I
Yeah. What do you think, Mullen?
try not to.
Well, I think of a guy definitely has to drive a Chevy product.
It's probably like an El Camino,
Yeah. Okay.
but
Shitty.
Yeah, like the shitty one.
not like shitty.
Yeah, not
like,
the cool, like the
Not like,
the
an
late
SS.
'70s ones.
None of that SS crap.
Like the late '70s ones, they're like all square and shit.
Like an 87.
definitely has
Yeah.
SS badges, but like a 305
Yeah, no
But-
power.
But SS badges he found or stole
Oh.
off of another.
found.
Yeah.
Or you know what?
found.
It's like those limited edition decals that you could buy at Walmart and just slapped them on there.
It's an El Camino Thunder 1500.
No. What he did is he went.
Lightning.
He went to the home improvement section in the Walmart and just got two like bronze S's for like
Oh yeah, like
for the numbers on a house.
Yeah.
address numbers.
They're just they're twos. They're twos.
It's actually 2 5s.
Yeah.
2 5s upside down.
Oh god.
El Camino 55.
I mean, fuck.
I mean, what?
So that's what he drives. What does he look like?
Hell.
In a handbasket.
What's he got on for a jacket?
Toronto's Raptors jacket.
Oh, absolutely not.
What do they cheer for in Drumheller?
Probably definitely like a Tweety Bird meth head shirt.
Oh
'cause
god.
You just know it's that level of.
Oh, is he rocking the Cookie Monster sweatpants?
Oh, not that bad. Not that bad.
Not that bad. All right.
They're definitely anything Cookie Monster sweatpants, people.
Yeah, there's a couple of them out there.
But like the entire amalgamation, like you can't. The whole town's not the Waldorf.
It's close.
Oh, I hope not.
I don't know. I've been
just
there
an
once.
outsider. I'm just an outsider looking.
I like the dinosaurs. That's pretty cool.
Well, dinosaurs never heard that.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
That's like the absolute worst thing. Is you're talking to somebody, they're like, "Oh, where are you from?" You're like, "Oh, Drumheller." They're like, "Oh, the dinosaur place." Wow, thanks, Brittany. I didn't know. Thank you.
We got meth too.
Yeah, we have meth and a terrible 7-Eleven. Like, come see what we have to offer. And a fountain that works 4 days a year. Like,
Nice. You guys have a fountain?
yeah,
Yeah, it's right by the big T-Rex there.
big old dinosaur.
Man, I drove there in the summertime. We went and checked out the museum.
Probably faster than walking.
Well, one would assume, yeah.
Well, you don't have the longest legs.
No, I'm kind of a stumpy bastard. So anyway,
Stumpy Gump.
me and my girlfriend went to the old the
Oh,
old
me
museum.
and my girlfriend. Look at me. I'm Casanova Gump.
I think it's yeah. I'm a real Humphrey Bogart.
Something.
So we were driving around. We're like, hey, why don't we climb up the big dinosaur? I go to the gift shop. It's like, oh, it's $5 to climb up the thing. I'm like, no, fuck that. We're gone. I didn't know it was $5. That's fucking stupid.
Oh, you can literally just Google it and get the view. Probably better by some dick with a professional camera.
Yeah.
And not have a million children in front of you.
What is
That's
that?
true.
Is it?
What
It
is
was
that
full that
dinosaur
weekend.
made out of?
Stuff.
Well, I assume.
Dinosaur stuff.
I think it's like concrete.
Fuck.
It looks like, yeah, it's plaster on the outside and then probably some kind of...
It's got to be like some sort of structure and then like plaster concrete or something.
Yeah.
Damn. Because I was hoping it was fiberglass. You just go there with a hacksaw and hack a hole in the leg, and then we can make our way in.
Have our secret little cave.
We can hide our drugs in there.
We can hide in the right leg.
We can hire from our parents. And
That's going to be our hangout.
Oh shit, guys, turned wrong. I went into the left leg. I'm lost again.
Stuck in its tail.
What? Jimmy, you always fucking do this. Why don't you stay over there then? You always go to the left leg. You fucking start your own club over there. Fucking retard.
Anyway, this guy that lives in Drumheller, or the man of Drumheller, definitely would live in the left leg of the dinosaur.
Would he be a left leg or right leg though?
Left, I think.
Left leg. for
Are
sure.
you just saying that because we live in the right leg?
Yeah, because we're the cool ones.
Yeah, everybody.
He's definitely a left leg. Yeah, we'll just.
And I think on average, if
But like,
di-
what's the better leg though?
if dinosaur dick was hanging, I think it'd hang to the left, and I think I'd want to be on the right leg.
Yeah. You don't want that hanging in your clubhouse window.
That's what I'm saying. You don't want that dinosaur dick hanging in your clubhouse
No,
window.
that's fair.
That's what I'm saying.
Big dino dong.
Double D.
Some prehistoric penis. Jurassic junk.
Keep going, baby.
Mesozoic man meat.
Cretaceous cock.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Prehistoric peckerwood. That's
Erectile dysfunction.
Now we're just listing things we have, or
Yeah.
oh, good for you, John. You know,
Sorry, this usually never happens to me.
I mean, them gas station boner pills just ain't what they used to be.
Couldn't tell you.
They don't sell them there.
They do.
No, they don't.
They sell boner pills at gas station.
Oh, yeah, go-
I
you
bought
go-
some.
Oh,
before.
yeah? You know this from experience,
Yeah, I
Gump?
fucking bought some. We were south of Red Deer. There's a
What place was this? I definitely want to know so I can avoid it.
I'm asking-
Exact address.
I got a friend who's got ED.
hours of service.
I don't know why we did this, but this
Probably
it was-
because your dicks didn't work.
no, we were just curious. We had to stop for a piss break.
So
just
it was
south
you
of
and
Red
your
Deer.
male friend.
There's 4 of us.
Oh,
It was a good time. It was a good weekend.
Yeah, where was this now?
South of Red Deer. Went to the Esso. I think it was an Esso.
Like the Bowden?
No, not quite to Bowden.
Oh, like north of Bowden, there's that
Yeah, like
Penhold.
no, it was still north of Pendle. It's on the very south end of like Gasoline Alley.
Oh,
somewhere.
okay, yeah.
that SO.
Yeah.
By the
So-
donut mill.
Yeah, right in there.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
stop in there, go in, take a piss, and there's like one of them machines that like dispenses like fucking weird condoms with like dangly bits
Yeah,
on it
yeah.
and shit
Yeah.
like that.
Ripped for her pleasure.
Exactly. That kind of shit.
Does not taste like ribs.
Can confirm. Yeah.
So we go in there, and I'm taking a whiz, and like the machine's right there, right by the urinals, and I'm like looking at this thing, and I'm like, yo, they got gas station boner pills here. This is fucking legendary.
Was it actual boner pills, or was it just like enhancement shit?
Well, we found out later on that's what it was. I
Yeah,
put it in my
yeah.
toonie, got a box, and like, boys, we got boner pills. And then I don't know why, but for some reason, someone suggested, hey, why don't we take them and see what happens? And I'm like, oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Let's all just get raging erections together. What the? It was a very, very strange weekend.
It's not gay if you're friends.
fuck off with
I don't know. We were coming home from the farm
gay if
show.
I bet you were coming home from the farm show.
We were coming home from the farm show. We were in a very strange mood at the time. And so we take these things. Then I'm reading the package after we take them. It's like, oh, this is just like some vitamins. It's like vitamin B. That's
Yeah.
it. I'm like, well, that's a fucking ripoff.
Just an erection enhancing vitamins.
So I did get an erection,
You
but
know-
not because of the pills.
You know you can order Viagra off the internet, right?
You can order
No.
anything off the internet.
Amazon Prime, baby.
Anything.
You know
get
you can just
Ukrainian women off the internet.
you know you can just go to ponds and steal ducks.
Yeah, nobody's stopping you. There's nothing that says you can't steal
This
ducks.
world is still the Wild West if you
It's
look
what-
close enough.
It's what the elites don't want you to know.
Can somebody steal me a duck?
Let's just steal ducks out of the pond and like have a duck farm.
Duck ranch and
Fucking duck ranching.
quack ranch.
Duck patch.
Fuck all in the duck patch.
Duck patch, yeah.
Fuck all in the duck patch.
It's the new oil patch.
The duck patch.
Ducks are the currency of the future.
Duck oil. Hell yeah.
Way better than snake oil.
Let's have a monopoly on duck oil.
Duck
Big
grease.
Big duck.
We're gonna start big duck.
Fuck
Start
Big
treating
Pharma.
our workers like shit. There's a new disease, and the only way to cure it is with duck grease. What was that?
You're giggling.
You ever heard the song "Big Truck" by Coal Chamber?
Nope.
Oh, it's like heavier than whale shit, and they're just like big truck. So, but if you say like big duck, it's just as good, if not better. It slaps harder than a drunk stepdad.
Yeah.
It's hard.
But it do though.
It does.
It do.
Have you guys seen this clip of I think it was a CNN town hall clip where Anderson Cooper, that white-haired fucking guy, is talking to Joe Biden, and Joe Biden's just standing there. He's got his hands out like this, looking like cornholio. It's like, what the fuck is he doing? He's having a stroke on the stage, and we're all acting like it's normal. It's like,
My theory is that Joe Biden's actually been dead for like 4 years.
whatever technology
And
they're using to like animate that shit.
100% puppetry or just some other guy.
It's just strings, bro. It's just Pinocchio.
There's no way that's the original Joe Biden, because that guy's way too clueless of absolutely everything.
No,
around him.
because if
It
you've
can't
ever
be him.
if you've ever seen multiple pictures of him, like up close on his face, there's two versions of him. There's one where he has detached earlobes and attached earlobes. It's
Well,
freaky
maybe
as
he
shit.
was self-conscious about his earlobes, so he had them detached, John.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. I'm not an elite.
Why doesn't he just stretch his ears then? Reach out to all the hip and up and coming.
Yeah, exactly.
Why doesn't
Because
it
that
just
kind of
like
died out like 10 years
Ah,
ago. Remember when people had those big dumb plugs in their ears?
Still do.
Well, yeah,
Still
but you're
do.
from Drumheller.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
pretty much it.
actually, back to the guy from Drumheller. He would have
You would have earplugs. Yeah.
little plugs, not like massive
Not like
ones, but
gigantic, but like just little ones.
about quarter-sized ones.
Yeah.
Probably, for sure.
We're totally developing this character,
Yeah.
the man, from
Drumheller
Drumheller.
man with his 55 SS Camaro. El Camino.
55.
El Camaro.
El
yeah,
Camaro.
it's not the
Camaro.
El Camaro.
Canyonero.
Thunder Cougar Falcon Bird.
Anyway, Anderson Cooper.
So, yeah, that was the story.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
No, it was over, and then you brought it back, and I didn't have anything else to say.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
We're moving on.
But yeah, he's not real.
No, Joe Biden
fake.
is
Joe Biden's not real.
that poor fucking dude. He should just be like retired, like hanging out with his grandkids, or dead, or I don't know, just
Smoking
not
crack
where
with
he
his
is.
son.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know he's the president.
Isn't like one of Trump's kids like super fucked too?
Well,
Oh,
slightly
probably.
autistic, isn't his boy?
Oh, Barron Trump, he's like 7 feet tall and like autistic as fuck.
Why don't him and like crackhead Biden just like hang out? Why don't you just like make your kids hang out and like each other?
That'd be cool. Yeah,
Isn't
Hunter
that
Biden.
what people do? Like
Well-
they just make their kids hang out?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I
Yeah,
think,
like why
but
don't they do that? It's how you make friends.
Well, one of them's like 19 years old, and the other one's like 45 and has a cryptocurrency account.
Well, Hunter Biden, he
And does crack.
is an artist. He sold a painting for like 36 grand or some shit.
What?
Yeah.
Just recently, or?
Past year?
Well, that's because he's the president's kid, though.
What did the painting look like?
I have no idea.
It looked like smeared feces.
No, I think
on
it
a
was. I
canvas.
think it was absolute dog shit. I'm
Was
pretty
it
sure.
like?
It would have to be.
Come, pull that shit up.
All
Come.
right.
You have a computer in front of you.
I got a fucking phone in my pocket too.
I thought you were just happy to see me.
Well, I am. That's in the other pocket.
You'll have to reach a lot higher than that, John.
Okay.
Hey, what kind of
lot
what kind
higher.
of shampoo do you use, Mullin?
Why? Do I smell nice?
Yeah,
You want to smell me?
kind of.
Oh, hello.
Is this
I'm
what he
just asking.
draws?
You want a little?
This is one of his fucking things. It's literally Wojak, but it's
What is
fucking odd. Like
That is
very nice.
bedhead shampoo.
this is literally a Wojak screaming, but it's actually just like schizophrenic. See that?
That's Hunter Biden's painting?
He drew that.
From here, it looks
I
like a
think-
quilt that my grandma made.
Yeah,
That
kind of.
genuinely looks like a church window on mushrooms.
Yeah. But do you see the Wojak?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You know the Fields guy?
Yeah, govern me harder, daddy. That,
Yeah.
that
Oh,
me?
yeah.
That's the guy.
Oh my God.
There's another one of his. Just really schizophrenic type artwork.
Are we seeing like an Adolf Hitler situation start over?
Oh, come on.
Is this like Hitler round? Like,
Round
is that why
two.
people are buying his art?
Oh, come on.
Is they just
now.
don't want a redo?
No one's that incompetent.
I could use a rerun. I'd be one of the first ones to go. So
Like,
You're not even
go to
Jewish.
the camps, maybe.
yeah, exactly. I'll just walk in and say like, "Hey guys,
I want a job. They'll be like, well,
mind
hire ya.
if I steal a shower from you?"
You might be a ginger, but you're like 6'4", so they'll be like, fuck, you know what? Maybe.
Aren't you like entirely German?
Predominantly.
I think the biggest reason John
Guten
wants to
fucking
go
Tag.
is he missed summer camp. Did you ever go to summer camp, John?
Once.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't blame
sucked.
him for
Camp
getting
Little
ready.
Red?
Still can't eat cucumbers. They give him flashbacks.
I can't even remember what the camp
Camp
name was.
Wanahakalugi?
Want to suck my dicky?
Like I say, I
Evergreen?
can't even remember. Oh, Evergreen, that's what it was.
Oh, out
yeah.
by Sundry there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went there for
Shittiest
a
time of
weekend.
my life.
Wow.
I
out
came
by
home
Sundry.
with
Terrible.
mono.
I seen a boob at Evergreen, so that was pretty cool.
Oh, I came home with mono.
The girl didn't like show it to me. It fell out, and
Well,
everybody
it's-
else was there. So,
well, so
But-
what?
Was this
That's
like the
still
camp
awesome.
counselor lady?
no, I can't remember.
Or
That's
is it
still
like,
cool. You still saw a boob.
I can see the boob, but I can't put it on a person.
Can't
know
put
what's
a face to the
amazing?
boob?
Yeah, I can't put a face to the boob.
You can
That's-
always remember your first boobs that you see.
Mine.
Oh,
My
I
own.
remember the first.
Yeah.
I remember the first dirty magazine.
Ooh.
Where was yours? Mullen, go.
What?
The first dirty magazine you see.
Your first nudie magazine.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Not sure.
We're digging deep.
Yeah, dig deep.
Dig deep.
This-
Take
it's
a lap.
large head.
We can come back to
Oh,
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you
come
start
back.
off.
This is
Well, I remember. You might know this, Gump. Well, there was a couple of dirty old penthouse magazines underneath the seat of the '58 Ford gravel truck.
There was?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, there was at some point. I think Dad hauled them out and threw them away. But yeah, that was
Like when we first got the thing?
yeah. There's even
Are you telling me those were Uncle Gil's?
no. No. could've been.
They stole my
They were-
penthouse magazine.
He was
Ah,
pissed. He stole his penthouse.
They were.
I only had 3 payments left on them babies.
making payments on a penthouse.
things are finally looking up for old Gil.
Oh, the wolf's at old Gil's door.
Oh no, my hot plate was in there. I only had 3 payments left on that baby.
So that's I don't remember those being under there. I remember one time when I think I was maybe in grade 7 or 8. A friend of mine came over. Well, we won't mention names, but a friend of mine came over, and he found a stash. Must have been his dad's. Found a stash of like Penthouse and Playboy, and he was wearing it around. So no, he found some of these, right? And he's like, check these out. So he brought them over, and then we're both just looking at porno mags. And I look at that now, I'm like, that shit was gay as fuck. We're both just hanging out, looking at porno, both having hard-ons.
You
This
both
shit-
were erect.
Well, probably. We're staring at boobs and pussy and all kinds of shit. Whatever was going on in Penthouse.
Oh no.
Hustler. It's like, this is gay as fuck.
It's not really gay. I mean, if it would have been gay if you were like jerking each other off. That's gay.
Dutch
fair enough.
ruddering each
Like
other.
looking each other in the eyes, homosexual. That's pretty gay. You're looking at tits. Like you're not looking at each other's dongs.
That's fair. Yeah, all right.
You're looking at lady
And you were
bits.
But it's
young.
not
You
the
didn't-
straightest thing to do.
You didn't know any
Oh,
better.
dude, going to a strip club is the
There
same
it is.
thing.
That's a good point.
You
No,
literally
that's a
sit
good
with your
point.
buddies and go, "Hey man, let's get erections together." That's it.
Corey Trevor, fuck off with the erections.
Jesus Christ, boys.
Yeah, I love that scene when they're in the strip club, like when Ray's gambling all the liquor money. Boys, put your erections away.
Jesus Christ. So when was the first time you seen a nudie mag then?
I cannot remember like the specific first time.
Well,
But
give
I
us like an
remember
early
a
memory.
time.
Give me an early memory.
That's not like it's not like an early memory, but I remember like very vividly when we were playing football. We won provincials one time,
Oh, okay.
and like I was like, "Fuck, what?" Probably would have been.
He's been living off
17.
that high ever since.
Yeah, it's would have went pro if it went from a bum knee. But I remember we were in Lethbridge, and like my dad helped out with the team and whatnot. We were on the bus and we stopped get supper after because we're fucking awesome. And I just remember he comes back. We were back on the bus there, and Larry rolls in. He's like, "You guys did good today, so I got you a bunch of hustlers." And he just starts launching hustlers. I'm like,
Fucking awesome.
that is good shit.
Fucking Larry is a weapon.
Larry is Drumheller guy. If Drumheller was a
You know
man,
what?
it'd be Larry.
The dude's 66, still rocks a wicked mullet.
He's Drumheller guy.
5'2".
Is he a little fair in the front there? Like his hair is thinning a little?
Oh
Just
yeah,
a little.
but it's white. Like it's just
Oh, God.
like
Beautiful.
gray white.
Beautiful. And Larry is like perfect name.
Oh, beautiful man.
Oh,
Great
Larry.
guy.
What does he
Lair
drive?
dog does not have an El Camino. It's like an 08 GMC.
Does he have a license?
Oh yeah.
And if he does he have a blow box?
No. Fucking guy's pretty fucking strange. Actually, I don't know what the fuck happened to me.
Wait, is that your dad?
Yeah.
Damn.
Larry.
I think we're on to John now, aren't we?
John, when was the first time you seen a nudie mag?
When I was 9 years old, riding my bike through a storm drain in Three Hills.
Why were you riding your bike through a storm drain?
Because it seemed like a cool thing to do at the
Oh,
time.
that's fair.
Because I had like the cards and the spokes and everything like
yeah.
that. So
it
I
was
went
like, grrr, but
yeah,
like,
so,
Oh, through
like-
the puddle.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just cruising like Teenage Mutant
that's what
Ninja
I
Turtles.
thought. Like straight up.
Yeah,
in
like
the
in
culvert.
I was
in the
kind of
sewer.
doing that too, but
I
like,
was like,
So hanging out with Mikey. He said he had
I
pizza.
was like, Three Hills doesn't even have a river. Where the fuck are you finding these large culverts?
down by the tennis courts, they actually have like a 12-foot culvert or
shit.
whatever it
He
is.
was down there watching the athletic Christian boys play tennis. So anyway, where did you find this nudie mag?
Oh, it was down in the culvert.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus.
Somebody's just getting a little gutter jerk in.
No, probably.
I
I was like, hey, right on.
Making a little gutter oil.
The Roadside Strokes.
Dude, that's a good
that's
band
a
name.
good
The
band name,
Roadside
yeah.
Strokes.
Now that could be many things. It could be a guy having a stroke on the side of the road.
That's what I
Or
mean.
it could be a guy playing with his peckerwood.
Could be provocative, could be not.
It's very
It's open.
It's very open to interpretation. Well, I got some fun history facts I wrote down here, fellas.
I'm going to go grab a beer quick.
I might hang myself.
Would you grab me a beer there, Johnny?
Anybody else?
Yeah, make it forward, John.
You got the big front pocket.
Yeah,
Watch
Don't
the
trip
roof.
over shit here, Johnny. Don't knock over the camera.
Life's too short to be tripping, boo.
So some fun history facts. Things that happened today on the day of October 27th in history. Well, in 97 AD, Emperor Nerva of Rome adopts Trajan as his son and successor. Trajan later became the Emperor of Rome. But a fun fact about them.
What else did he do?
Well, a fun fact about these fellas, like any good elite Roman man, they were frigging each other.
Oh yeah, no, that's pretty
They're
standard.
having sex with each other straight up.
like son and father?
Well, no, this Trajan was adopted. Trajan was
Oh, that's better.
doing?
Trajan was like a 15-year-old man when he was adopted, or 18-year-old man or something.
Oh, okay.
But he was.
You hope he was an 18-year-old man.
Well, they were frigging each other. Apparently, Trajan was.
Oh, hey John, nice time to walk in.
Like
Hey,
most
no worries.
most Roman elite men were like known to be bisexual and like to have sex with like little boys and stuff. That was culturally acceptable back then.
Whack.
Whack.
But everyone noted that Trajan tended to have a lot more sex with men than he did with women. They were like, well, what's that about?
It's kind of sus.
In fact, they never saw him have sex with women ever.
I swear to God, if this is where Trojan condoms came from,
No, I think that came from the fact that...
Bro, I've never used one anyway.
No, I think Trojan condom is because you slip that on, the woman thinks you're safe, and you slip it in, and then, boom, you take the sucker off. Trojan horse. Then the Greeks come through, get that bitch impregnated.
That sounds like a terrible time.
I wouldn't know because, well, not because I've never used a condom, just never needed one.
They only have sex with men, you don't need them.
No, it's not gay. It's just practice.
That's what the Romans thought.
Apparently.
That's what they were saying. Is a young boy would go and hang out with an elite Roman man. That older man would have sex with him, and essentially train him to have sex with women. That was the idea. It's a pretty fucked up concept, but that's just how they did it.
Fair.
They got
Practice makes perfect.
the spirit's there, but the
spirit-
execution's pretty poor.
Yeah, it's
Mostly because dudes have dongs, and you can't practice fucking a pussy with a dong in the way.
But you can fuck a bussy, and that's pretty close.
Do you think they had like he, him, and like she, her back then?
No,
Like,
they clearly knew what everybody was.
Yeah,
they
they
were just
were-
having sex with each
they
other.
were fucking retarded.
Yeah,
Okay.
They're just fucking.
they're just fucking.
They're just having a gay old time.
Exactly.
Everyone was a they, them.
Everybody was on mushrooms, drinking wine.
They didn't have mushrooms.
Everybody's going on about their
Shit.
pronouns. I just wish I was pronounced dead.
Why you always got to bring the mood down, man?
My pronouns are he, not him.
Because I'll never be him.
Jesus.
Yes.
So October 27th, in the year 1312 AD, Emperor Constantine is said to have had his vision of the cross, which is alleged to be the moment he decided to convert to Christianity and become the first Christian emperor of Rome. So that's a kind of interesting fact. In 1873,
You're a nerd.
on the 27th, Joseph F. Glyden applied for a patent on barbed wire. He became the inventor of barbed wire on this day.
Huh.
And in 1904, the New
Hold
York...
on that whole barbed wire. He ruined the whole business of what it was to be a cowboy.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
You ruined the whole business of number 9 wire.
But
Fuck you, Joseph.
cowboys used to run cattle clear across the country, and as soon as farmers started putting up barbed wire and separating properties.
Yeah, and then,
Just the end of it.
cattle companies were like, oh, these fucking farmers and their barbed wire, why don't we just, like, kill them? So there was all kinds of instances of, like, big cattle ranches, like, running out smaller farmers who were putting up barbed wire to try and keep cows out of their wheat fields.
Oh, those
All
damn
kinds of-
Hutterites.
Probably was.
Could have been, for all we know.
Anyway, next
Just
fact.
imagine you're out in the wild. Just imagine like Wild West. You go back there and there's just one Hutterite.
There's Will Smith on a big fucking steel spider. What the fuck?
Holy fuck! This is the Wild West. I went too far.
Yeah, Will Smith is rocking in his big metal spider, and then just a Hutterite pulls up in his
Eli, take
04
over.
GMC with a bunch of fucking decals on the side of it. What the fuck is this machine?
This really is the wild.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Hey,
in,
Willie, you want to bring that over? I gotta aerate some land.
I think I'll go over to the next colony and I'll go pump my cousin.
Mad Travis Stahl vibes.
Hey Gump,
Hey,
what's a Hutterite's favorite vegetable?
their sister?
Pumpkin.
I just thought they would be their sister because like 1 in every 3 Hutterites is born with like brain deformities.
Must be nice that they're getting laid.
Well, it's mandated by God. Damn.
Hell yeah!
Man, we should have arranged marriages like the Hutterites.
Seems easier.
Seems like a simpler arrangement for sure.
It takes the whole like you variable out of it.
Yeah.
Well, me.
And it takes
John.
like genetic variables out of it too.
Well, yeah.
it's
You,
all the same.
you can't drown in a shallow gene pool.
That is
Yeah,
true.
unless
You
you're
don't need a lifeguard either.
unless you're fucking face down in it.
Yeah,
That's how shallow it is. Still can't.
Could be. It's just
You ever
a
seen the
thin layer.
front on a Hutterite? Like they're pretty chunky fucking people. Like you could lay face down in the ground and still be up off the ground.
They'd be
kinda
planking.
rock. They'd
They're kind
rock
of like
there.
a pot
Like a
belly
teeter-totter.
pig, like a pot belly pig, kind of like just
Like you
rest
know
on
the
its
movie
gut.
Robots? Like
Yeah,
Big Weld guy.
Big Weld.
That's it.
Shit, that mama
Big
robot.
Weld. Oh, she thick.
Stupid thick.
She dummy thick.
I like
What was her
Rob
name?
Williams. He was funny.
She was
Now he's
bad as
dead.
fuck.
Yeah, he hung himself.
He was pretty funny until he was pretty dead.
It happens.
Hey, it's still pretty funny.
Fair enough.
That's
Oh, and the-
that
the-
70s show style. Hanging out down the street.
Good night, Wisconsin! Woo! The final history fact here is that in 1904, on October 27th, the New York subway opened for the first time, allowing Brooklynites to get into fistfight with people from Queens and get home on the same night.
Is that where the Subway restaurant came from?
No.
Is it
Go pull that
Brooklynese
shit
or
up.
like Brooklynite?
Where was the first Subway?
Brooklynites versus Queens or
No, but like, is it like a
Queenshire?
Brooklynite or a Brooklynese?
I think it's Brooklynite. I want to call them Brooklynese.
Brooklynian?
Well, where's Chinatown? If it's in Brooklyn, then it's definitely going to
I
be
feel like
Brooklynese.
New York probably has more than one Chinatown.
Well, there's one really, really popular, like really famous one that I think is in Brooklyn. I mean, Brooklyn's
Google
pretty
that
big.
shit. We got to find out. We got to know.
Where's Chinatown at in New York
Yeah,
City?
you'd have the Brooklynites versus the Queensryche.
Queensryche's a hell of a band.
Yeah.
Just fighting
You ever
on the
listen to them
subway.
there, John?
Oh yeah.
Just fighting, fist fighting on the subway.
Chinatown. What do we
throwing
got
down.
here? Maps.
Chi-town.
Hell yeah.
What do we got going on here? Let's get this picture up.
I haven't rode a subway in a long time. Or like public transit. My God.
Oh, it's
Calgary
actually
Transit at
Manhattan.
fucking-
LRT on a Friday.
on a Friday at 2 a.m. Wild.
That
Never have
Oh,
taken
you-
public transit.
You ain't lived, bro.
Just
It's
wear a
fun.
flak jacket.
I've seen a couple guys passed out on there. I
Like
see one
you-
guy like
You just don't go near anyone, and you just keep the fuck to yourself.
Yeah.
The closest that I've actually come to like taking public transit was when we were hanging out in Calgary on Thomas's birthday, and we were.
You mean the night we definitely didn't run from the cops?
Yeah, no, not that
Oh, yeah.
night.
they were
Thanks,
skinwalkers. They were
For leading me
skinwalkers.
back to the cop that was looking for me. Appreciate that.
We
Not calling
definitely
you out,
weren't.
but fuck you.
We definitely weren't on 17th Ave on a Saturday night either.
I definitely wasn't suicide passing people on my bike.
All three of us weren't.
Definitely not at an
Oh,
oncoming
yeah.
police
John
officer.
did tell me this story.
Yeah, I heard this one before. It's pretty good. For
Epic.
for the protection of the individuals involved, we will keep those names hidden.
Francis.
It's Mr.
What's up, Abe?
Mr. Ron Bept. Mr.
Betsy.
Mr. Brendan Bullen.
Hey, Ron Pepsi. Skoda.
Scored
Good.
Got
Studis.
fucking Ron Betsy and fucking Scuzzy B.
Rockin' the Reservation Reservation.
Auntie, what the fuck?
Rockin' out with you here on Aubrey 99.
Non-stop rock all the time.
Rocking the preservation in stereo.
And all it is just like AC/DC and Hank Williams Jr.
Oh yeah,
So perfect.
Exactly.
dude. Natives have the best music taste. You ever listen to Wind Speaker Radio?
All
That's a
day,
fucking
every
hell
day
of
at
a-
work. I swear.
Wind Speaker Radio is fucking awesome, man.
That is my go-to.
It's the best country station in the province.
Oh, it's like you got Hank Williams to fucking anything brand new.
Yeah,
to
And
like Tupac.
The best,
And then you got Cree vignettes.
the best is when it's like they got ads for stuff, and there's just a guy going, "Yeah, jam, jick, dim, jick, Hank Williams, jam, jick, jick." You're like, I don't know what the fuck he's saying, but man, I'm intrigued.
Hank Williams, I know that.
I know Hank Williams. I know that word.
I especially love it because the morning DJ, his name is Cousin Jeremy. Hey, thanks for spending your mornings with Cousin Jeremy.
Can you please start
Man.
calling Jeremy that Hoodoo Voodoo cousin Jeremy?
He's a leather pirate.
Oh, right.
What's a leather pirate?
He's a pirate that wears leather.
Oh, so he's
Thought that
gay.
was- Victory motorcycle. So kind of
Oh, what's wrong with Victory? They're
It's
good.
not a victory until you sell it.
If you have to tell people you're
Fucking
winning,
Harley
you're
fags
probably not
over here.
winning.
Harley fags over here.
Oh, look at me with
My
my
engine's gotta
Polaris
have-
motorcycle.
My engine's gotta have push rods because I got a penis, and a push rod kind of looks like a penis. That's how Harley people think.
No, we just don't.
You don't think at all.
I try not to.
Oh no, this is new information to me.
No.
I thought it was just at least a basal sexual connotation with having a Harley.
There's like the
Well,
two
there
kinds.
is.
There's the two Harley people.
get
There's the
pussy.
ones that are like, hey, look, I'm riding a fucking Harley. And then there's the other ones like myself. They're like, yeah, I own a Harley. I have no money.
But hey, riding's pretty cool.
I enjoy being poor.
That
It's a good
sucker's
life.
got some custom,
Guys like Mullin.
custom stuff on it, don't it? Custom exhaust
no,
on there, right?
Why do you think I'm poor?
There's guys like Mullin that ride Harley just
To ride.
to
It was
live.
convenient.
Just to live.
Just to
Sorry,
ride.
kids, I gotta hitch a ride on the wind.
Mullen can vouch for this, but the reason why I bought my bike is because I thought it sounded cool.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, they
We
sound
got
great.
there. That's actually why I bought my last one too. I was like, I don't know. And they started like, blum, 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 blum. I'm like, fuck, that is just ignorant, and fuck my neighbors. They're dicks.
Yeah.
I have zero respect for you if you live next to me.
Like, that's why Mullin hates riding behind me, is because my bike's so fucking obnoxious.
I'm
is pretty
deaf,
loud.
and I do want to stab myself in the ears.
I like that
That's
one
fucking
time.
sounds
You,
good though.
John, you brought your bike over in the summertime, and you came screaming through the valley through here, and you know you were going fast when your Harley sounded like a leader bike. It sounded like a Hayabusa. You know you were going pretty quick,
you were
and
screaming.
that bitch was wrapped out in fucking 5th gear or whatever. Was that 5-speed or 6?
Yeah, it's a 5.
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was wound right out. He had the speedo pegged, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that thing was. They're not supposed to sound that way. They're not supposed to go.
Hey,
What do you
John. Hey, Ron Bept. Remember that one time we weren't riding each other's motorcycles and definitely didn't pass that cop doing about 50 over the speed limit south of Strathmore that one
Yes,
time we didn't do that?
I remember that time that we didn't do that. Not at all.
I was not on yours going, holy fuck, Ron, you better fucking be pinning her because I am not stopping. And if you get my fucking bike impounded, I'm going to be pissed.
Hey, oh, do you also remember that one time we went to Invermere?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
That one
Allegedly.
time Ron Bept and Mandan Bullen went to
Can't forget about
Invermere.
Bombus Torst.
Bombus Torst.
Bombus Torst.
Ball torsion.
Bombus Torst had to sit that one out.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But Bombus Tourist was coming back from a Soyuz with us when we left Banff, going back to when we weren't leaving Banff and not going to the Wendy's and Airdrie to not get a Baconator combo.
I do love a Baconator.
Allegedly, it was timed from the West Banff entrance onto Highway 1
So
to
not the Norquay exit.
the far west one
Yeah.
to the Petro-Canada and Airdrie with the Wendy's there, because fuck yeah, Baconators. It was not about 58 minutes stop to stop,
It wasn't?
allegedly.
That's flat out cruising.
Damn,
If
that's-
my calculations
If a man was
are
supposed
correct.
to, if a man was actually going that quickly, that's quick.
Back to the fucking future quick.
Yeah, that's
You started seeing some
impressive.
serious
Because that
shit.
what from Banff to Stony Trail
It was about
is
an hour and a half.
about an hour and a half. So
That's with a loaded Super B.
So add another fucking 40 kilometers to that, or 35 kilometers?
About 40.
Give or take, it's about 165K.
Like average speed?
No,
No, like
kilometers.
distance.
Oh, distance.
So you'd have to be, to do it in an
Oh.
hour, you'd have to be doing an average of 168 kilometers an hour.
There
And they
was-
did it in 58
It was about
minutes.
185.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Good. Well, there's got to factor in the curves and all that in the road.
Construction at Stony Trail there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I heard.
Allegedly. From what Ron told you. Ron Bept.
No, there weren't definitely times where we were doing better than 200.
Hey, remember that one time you hit a deer on your Harley, slid down the highway, and went, that sucked. Better try going faster.
I remember that on your Snapchat.
Yeah,
You hit a deer?
No.
I hit a deer.
Oh, yeah. That was
Fucking
two
killed that
summers ago?
last summer.
Last summer, okay.
Like, it was like not the one that just happened, the one before.
Yeah, 2020.
Yeah, great year.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, wait, he lived?
Oh, yeah, stood up, walked around, went, holy fuck, everything's attached.
That's fucking crazy. Yeah, man. And that was the same bike you have now, or was that
No,
thing total?
no, that thing straight right off. It was like a 200-some foot slide down the pavement.
Aye.
It going one way, me going the other, and
Were you going downhill?
I was going uphill.
You're going uphill.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's doing about 90. Like, you want to know the worst thing about crashing? Like, that crash specifically was like once I like hit the pavement and started doing like the rolling after I did the sliding.
Yeah.
Was like I just remember like seeing like the side of the hill because I was kind of in a coulee, and then black, and then the side of the hill.
Oh, God.
And then I was like sitting there thinking to myself, because time doesn't exist when you're crashing. I'm like, holy fuck, am I tired of rolling? Like, this is fucking old. Like, I wish I'd just slow down.
We could stop anytime now.
Like, I didn't even, like, no nauseous, no nothing. Just like, this is fucking repetitive.
Yeah.
This is draining.
I remember.
I have better things to do than be rolling right now.
I remember when I tipped the backhoe.
It's like
into the
watching
ditch.
Friends.
It's like
I'd rather crash.
I'd rather hit that deer again. But when I rolled that backhoe, I remember like time takes forever.
Yeah,
the whole thing
you just
was
feel like
probably
you're
a
sitting
second.
there and you're like, I could probably change the outcome of this, but
Yeah.
here I am along for the
Your,
ride.
fucking-
Exactly.
your arms won't move quick enough.
Yeah, but your mind is
Just like,
watching it fast.
Thinks
enough,
of
yeah.
50 alternatives in the matter of
Yeah.
about a second.
And I just remember that cab going sideways, and my view is kind of moving. Like my
Your
view
brain's
is
trying to compensate for the lean.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm like, man, and I'm just thinking of all the things I could have done different. Like, man, there's so
All
many
the
other
life choices,
options.
all the life choices that have led to this.
Yeah, exactly. And then you just hit the ground, and I remember sitting there, and I was sitting on the gauges, so the seat is beside me to the left. And I'm like, that was really stupid.
You just take that time to reflect. Think about what happened.
Is that my lighter?
Yeah.
I want that fucking thing back, mate.
Well, I told you I was sorry.
Damo, you took me fucking lighter.
Yeah, no, like I remember doing a wheelie on the nursing home.
The nursing home
We're
road.
doing wheelies in the nursing home.
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Old people
Tell
do it
me
every
this.
day. You seen the mobility scooters? Man, if you weigh 300 pounds, those suckers got a lot of weight in the back.
No, like that's why some of them have like wheelie bars on the back.
No shit.
Yeah.
How
But
the
any,
fuck do we walk?
like you said, walking sucks.
I don't make truck payments to walk.
Because I think Big Jim wants us to walk properly. They want you to stay on your legs.
Fucking
The,
big
the
Jim.
gym people.
Fucking
Not
big
like
jarno.
a
Big
guy
Jimbo.
named Jim. Maybe a guy named Jim wants us to walk.
GYM.
GYM.
Fucking
Could be
gimbals.
JIM too. who
Fuck
knows?
you, mom.
Yep.
But yeah, no, like doing a wheelie on the nursing home road, went over backwards, tore all the skin off my back.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
The
And
best
the
part-
worst part about that is like that was brand new gear that I had too, like first
Yeah.
ride of the season.
Just bought that jersey.
But
Fucking
at least
tore
you
that
were
thing to
wearing
shreds.
something.
yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't
you had-
shirtless. I wasn't a fucking
Yeah,
psychopath.
you weren't like downtown fucking Detroit hood rat. Wah.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing
helmet,
but a
no
wife
shirt.
beater with a mustard stain on it.
No helmet, no shirt, no dad.
No
Yeah.
service.
No food, no pets.
I remember that because I remember when that happened, we were all like shocked. It's like we've never seen John not like go a half a mile wheelie. And like usually the guy's wearing nothing but a t-shirt and his fucking jeans. The guy will just wheelie all the way down the gravel road.
Oh, yeah.
No problem. But he was wearing a helmet that day. And he probably
in full gear.
full gear, and it just so happened.
Overconfident.
He was overconfident.
He wasn't that little bit of like, fuck, if I hurt myself.
A little
I'm fucked.
adrenaline, right? A little adrenaline. That's what you need. He didn't have that. He was like, we're good to go. I've done this before.
Complacency.
Complacency.
I just remember
Comfort.
getting back to the house and Aubrey's like, "You hurt yourself?" I was like, "Yeah, kinda." He's like, "You want me to rub some ointment on your back?"
Yeah, did we have to pick gravel out of the back a little bit?
You
Was there
didn't
some-
do shit, Gump.
You weren't even there, but
Were
I
you
think
born yet?
Oh, but I came that night.
I remember that.
I was in my bedroom. but
clearly.
I wasn't going there.
I was
It was just me and John in my bedroom.
little oil, little ointment,
A little blood, little skin,
Little bit of gravel.
some
lack of
smooth
skin.
jazz playing.
Picking rocks and touching cocks.
Had the whole wham.
Isn't that the
Album
motto
playing.
of feedlot workers everywhere? Picking rocks and touching cocks.
No,
no.
What is it?
picking rocks, and God, I hope Doug Price pays me.
God, I hope Jason Hagel doesn't go out of business quite yet.
Uh-oh.
Yikes.
Psych.
Uh-oh. Here comes the defamation lawsuit.
Yeah, Ron Bept.
Yeah, Ron Bept. Why would you say that?
Ronathan.
My name's Ron with a J.
Fuck. Oh, what did you do today? we kind of
We kind of just
we forgot that one. We got caught up with Denny's.
Oh,
or some
don't
shit.
worry about me, boys.
fucking Denny's.
What did I do?
Can we get Denny's skipped here? Like skip the dishes? You guys ever got anything skipped to Linden?
No, that would cost you like $40 and
Not-
just fucking.
No, they don't even have the option, bro, because I would pay the $40.
I got a buddy that lives in Hazar. and he gets shit like fucking skipped from Strathmore.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
$46 to get pizza skipped to Hazard.
That isn't. You just make your own pizza.
You know, yeah, but if you're fucking high off your ass, semi-drunk, you know how fucking worth that $40 is
dude, I
versus
spent
just
40
pizza?
$40 is
I get
nothing.
drunk or I
I
get
spent
cheaper.
so much more on less.
When I get real drunk, I get cheaper.
You're telling me right now that if somebody was like, "Yo, you want me to bring you some fucking brew house mac and cheese and tater tots," you'd say no
I wouldn't care.
I'd say
If I was-
no 100 times out of 100 times.
for
Not
tater
even
tots.
for
I'll
not
make my own mac and cheese.
not even
Homemade
for taco
macaroni.
time.
Bake it in the
fucking
oven, little
Mexi
cheese on
fries.
top.
What about
deluxe.
Mr. Sub?
Mr. Sub. I never had Mr. Sub.
Yeah,
Better than Subway.
Well, I'm
way
sure.
better than Subway.
Subway
Fuck
sucked balls.
Subway. Fuck Jared.
Well, that's what those
I'm a
kids
little
did
too
anyway.
old for that. But
That's what the kids did.
Go Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon.
allegedly.
Yeah, I didn't really get up to too much. Was running hoe, packing a little dirt, digging a trench.
I was running a hoe.
Pack a little
maybe
fudge.
running, maybe operating an excavator too.
Yeah, 10-4.
Hey, zinger.
10-4.
Ka-chow.
Kachiga.
What else did you do today? Think of something funny that happened right now. Think right now. If you don't have something, I will think less of you.
Balls.
Oh, that's pretty funny. All right, you got me there. Very inventive.
I just didn't see that.
What
coming.
Didn't see that one coming.
What about you, Gump? What did you do today?
Oh, I
Right on.
thanks, John.
Just kidding. I don't give a fuck.
Thank you for asking. Oh, you know, I was scam baiting some dudes.
Why?
You know what that is? It's not masturbating.
I was
No, you
not gonna go there.
stop. Scam baiting is when you get a scammer email you or call you, whatever, and you just keep them on the line. You just keep them sending emails all day, just to
Are
use
you
up their
that
time.
bored? Like, do you have nothing to do today?
He has no job.
I was applying for a job.
Obviously not.
I was. This
To
guy,
be a scammer.
this scammer, somehow found my email, probably because of
it
my
like
LinkedIn.
Scam recruit.
He was trying to offer me a job for
What's
a
it
financial aid position for a logistics company, like a trucking company. And I was like, "Oh, that's cool, all right." I don't know how he got my fucking email. So
the
this and it's
internet.
pretty fucking rare that you just get emails for jobs. That doesn't happen.
Shit, I got
So
a
I'm like,
text
well, this is
message
strange.
for mine.
Well, yeah, but that's because it's your cousin.
Unless you're
Dale.
like on Indeed and have skills.
Well, I'm on Indeed and I have a LinkedIn and all
Well,
that stuff. So
then-
that's how he found my email.
Yeah, see, that's not surprising then. That's
So
the
I was
point of
at
them.
first I was like, "Oh, this is cool. All right." So
friend.
So I'm like, "Cool." I Google the company, nothing comes up. This morning, I Google it again, and a really shitty website comes up. I'm like, "What is this?" And it's like, "Oh, this some Punjabi put this shit together." He's scamming people. What they do is they make you join this financial assistant position. You're on a 2-week training period. You use your own bank account to handle the business's transactions.
Ah, yes, this
And
sounds
then-
very legit.
And then
Keep
basically
going.
and then after the 2-week period, then you get to use their corporate account.
Oh, good.
But of course, you have to use your personal one because they don't trust you just yet. So you got to use your own. I'm like, oh, I see what this is. So I was just like, I was jerking them around all day, and then at the end, I'm just like, by the way, the email name, like the name attached to your email, I Googled it. I went on Facebook. There's no one in BC named Jason Hickson. There's one guy in Dawson Creek who looks like he has sex with little boys. And
Dawson's Creek.
I'm guessing that guy is probably not the HR manager for a trucking company. So
Actually,
could be, but not in Dawson Creek. This business was based out of Surrey. So
Mullen, what are you doing?
so then I just told him, I said, there's all these inconsistencies. You really suck at this. I'm like, this is sloppy fucking scam work, you fucking retard. And P.S. Go fuck yourself. Sincerely, a pissed off Canadian.
Gump.
That's an ultimate boomer move.
That's what I did. What am I supposed to do? I got time on my hands.
John, adjust the things.
You
Boys,
pulled a sneaky on that
quit
guy.
friggin' with the microphones.
Why?
Because it's pissing me off.
You're not my dad.
Well, I'm close.
Yeah, well, once you get to be about my age, then you'll understand.
You're younger than me.
Fuck.
That's why he doesn't understand.
You're
Oh,
too
yeah.
young to understand.
All
Still
right.
makes sense.
All right, you Gen X bitch.
Jenna.
I love you, Jenny.
I bet you do. We're not going there, John.
She was a whore and I had mental disabilities.
You still do?
Hey, Mullin, how's your lady situation going?
Great question. I will let you know when there is one.
Cool. Do you have sex?
Not willingly.
Reluctantly, he does.
Who's reluctant, you or her?
Yes.
Oh, no. It's not rape if they're both crying.
I don't want to be here. Me either. So why are we doing this? Mom made us.
That's what I'm saying. Arranged marriages.
I didn't know you had a brother.
What the fuck do you mean? We aren't related?
Oh, God.
It's all about family.
I do it with my family. Don't you mean do it for your family? No, I do it with my family.
We're close.
Closer than any brothers should be.
Mullin, have you seen how cringe Megan Fox and MGK are?
They're like that one high school couple that goes to skip school and goes across the alley and smokes cigarettes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
stop
if
sign
I'm
down
more
there.
sick of seeing Megan Fox and MGK or Squid Games. I don't know what I'm more sick of seeing.
Yes.
Why did they call it Squid Game? I have yet to see any image related to it that has a squid in it.
Really, though.
I don't
It's
have
like
any idea.
Japanese translation.
It's Korean.
Oh, same
It's
thing.
different. It's so different.
Don't worry, I
John.
make that
God.
mistake all the time.
The Japanese are the angry-looking ones. Haven't you ever watched South
Oh,
Park?
yeah.
Japanese, very angry. Koreans, very nice round
See, I
faces.
was-
Very friendly folks.
Unless you're from the
friendly.
north part.
I was getting confused.
North Korea
for a
is
second.
best Korea.
North Korea, only Korea.
Welcome to Shitty Walk.
Goddamn Mongolians!
I'm not even gonna have this fry.
But I seen this. There was an interview with Megan Fox and MGK for I don't know, some
Some sort of weed.
sort of fucking gay ass magazine. And,
Vanity Fair.
Yeah, Vanity
Oh.
Fair.
Probably. I don't know.
Probably.
They're fucking gay. I'm
But
guessing that's them.
the one question Megan Fox asked MGK, she's like, "What's my favorite movie?" And the first thing I would have
Lethal
said,
Weapon.
Transformers.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, boys.
Transformers.
I would have said Transformers. Apparently, it's Harry Potter.
What?
Fucking bitch.
Maybe she should shave her Harry Potter.
And MGK knew that, which is even more cringe. If he would have said Transformers, I would have had a sliver of respect for that man.
You know what? I would have said Lethal Weapon because you can't go wrong with Danny Glover and Mel Gibson.
Yeah, but you can't go wrong with the movie she starred in.
That was literally the only reason people watched the first one, I think.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well,
Nobody cared about Shia LaBeouf.
Oh, guys, gone
Everyone
completely
liked
fucking
watching him be
mental.
awkward as fuck in that movie. That was entertaining.
He did
Oh,
a
yeah.
good job. That was a good movie.
That whole thing about the disco ball, that was excellent. That's the best acting I've ever seen. The best performance I've ever seen. Christian Bale doesn't have shit
his
on
muscles,
Shia LaBeouf.
his muscles were very sexy.
Like, Megan Fox just looks like she's constantly got dust blowing at her. Like, she's always squinting.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not even that bright out.
It's the Botox.
She's not even that. She's not that hot. Like, she
was.
is attractive,
She's got a wicked bod, but that's...
but it's not like, oh my god, Megan Fox, I need to go out of my way to see Megan Fox. And it's like,
You're telling me if Megan Fox showed up here right now...
I said
And
not
offered
going
to-
out of my way.
but if she came to you, well, you got to oblige.
Then she's retarded.
That's right up your alley, isn't it?
Fully retarded.
That's the kind of girls you go for.
Like Noel Holt.
about my baseball.
and
Nothing
what?
turns them on more than watching some Down syndrome girl drool.
We're missing the big question here. What is Mullin doing in an alley?
Her name was Allie?
Why were you there?
It's Mullin's alley. I forgot. I'm an idiot.
I thought it was Diagon
No,
Alley.
2007 Megan Fox was pretty good looking.
Diagonally?
2007 was a
Crossways.
good year.
I'd agree.
How
I was
old were you, John?
10.
2007 was a good year. Didn't the fucking economy collapse? Like,
2008.
yeah, but the stock market crashed in 2007, and it took 3 months for it to really hit. In
No, it was
2008.
2008.
That was 2000.
They call it the 08 collapse because that's when the housing market collapsed. But the stock
It
market
started
collapsed
in
in 07, the end of 07. Yeah. Didn't you watch The Big Short?
No.
It had
Yeah,
Margaret
nope.
Robbie in there having a shower.
Sorry,
can
I
see
only
your
watched.
feet.
The Gump special.
What? She was in other movies except for The Wolf on Wall Street and My Name is Earl.
I forgot.
Right?
No, it wasn't.
She wasn't in My Name Is Earl. She just
it's
looks
not
like that
her,
bitch.
But it's close.
Close enough.
It's the redneck version of Margaret.
Yeah.
Oh no,
honestly.
she's generic Hollywood blonde bimbo.
Don't
number
forget Joe
5.
Dirt.
Close, very close. I've too have made that mistake, but no, it's I forget what her name is, but yeah, very close, very close.
Yeah. That looks
Just
like her.
imagine having the last name Hickey, though.
Earl Hickey.
We literally stayed in the fucking My Name is Earl motel in a Soyuz, for fuck's sakes.
Yeah, we did.
That's where that was filmed?
No,
It was close enough.
it was close
Looked
enough.
the same?
Very similar.
Well, it's very deserty down there. So
No,
we were in Grand Forks. Okay, so we were scooting along, and it was about
49
it was
degrees.
49 degrees. Like, it was so hot that Thomas's bike would not run,
And that's
Oh.
the ultimate reason
and
why
like
it's
we
like
had to
not
stop in
really-
Grand Forks.
Well, and then your guys' they're air cooled, aren't they?
Oh yeah,
Yikes.
yeah. So we stopped there, and was like, well, let's try and find a place to, like, a hotel, because air conditioning's pretty fucking cool when it's 49.
Yeah, I mean,
Literally.
motor in air conditioning hits different when it's 45 degrees.
Motorcycle air conditioning is pretty shitty. That hot.
Motorcycle air conditioning in 49 degrees is more like an air fryer.
Yeah.
So I found that we ran into some guy in Castlegar. He's like, where are you guys going? We're like, oh, this is Soyuz. And buddy's like, oh, fucking phone up this place, the Riviera. I've stayed there. It's a great place. I'm like, oh, that sounds legit. So I was thinking of that when we were in Grand Forks later. And phoned them up. They're like, no, we got no vacancies, but our sister hotel across the street, fucking, maybe they were the Riviera.
They were the Riviera.
They were the Riviera. Yeah, either way. So that's important. I phone. I'm like, phone, ring, ring. This lady answers the phone, and I must have interrupted about her 5th pack of cigarettes today. She picks it up.
Hi, honey, how are you?
That was mild.
That
it was,
was
like,
mild.
hey, this is the Riviera. How can I help ya? I'm like, I was wondering if you got a room for the night. I got one room left. I was like, well, excellent. Let's put our name on it. So we put our name on it. We get there. She's 5 foot fuck all, probably pushing 70.
Oh.
And her and her husband manage it, run the place.
Their names were Wendy and Dick.
Wendy and Dick. Dick? I don't think we saw Dick sober in the 2.5 days
Oh,
we spent
dude,
at
same
this
with
hotel.
Joe Walsh.
Well, you guys saw Joe Walsh?
Yeah, we saw Joe Walsh.
Yeah, we saw Joe Walsh.
Guy looked like him
Turns out
anyway.
Joe Walsh owns some hayland by Grand Forks. Allegedly.
Was he going doodly wabba beep baba boop wabba? Oh yeah.
He was definitely living the Rocky Mountain way.
He
that's
was definitely doing
100%.
that. But he did the whole entire time we were there, we didn't see him without a cigarette and a Pilsner in his hand.
Oh, the guy was living.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if you're not living in a motel in a Soyuz on July long weekend, what are you doing? Where you at?
But yeah, no, we didn't see Dick sober that entire weekend either.
And he wasn't like mildly like, I've had a few beers today. It was like just belligerently pissed.
just like aggressively
Like it-
fucking goobered.
It wasn't
there was-
Julian. It was full on Leahy'd.
Like,
Yeah.
there was that night, so we went to this cantina place or whatever. I got my bike stuck in the sand. We bailed because the whole place looked like Jersey Shore. I'm like, wow,
no.
I don't want to be here.
Just a bunch
There's
of.
some dude trying to fight a car in the parking lot.
Did
And
he
he's
win?
like
I didn't know he didn't
6'8",
like Italians.
300 pounds.
Did he win?
Like,
Yeah, did he win?
no,
against
his
fight?
8-pound, like, oh my God, like, Jeremy, like, oh my God, stop making a scene. Like, oh my God. Like, just the absolute
Yeah.
worst people.
Yeah, Sarah.
Like, you just want to fucking drown them.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, this was in the Soyuz as well?
Yeah, this is this
Literally
fucking big
every
roid
Sarah I've
douche.
ever met.
Yeah.
Like, this guy was a human tribal tattoo.
Oh, yeah. Like he was
just the-
6'8" and 300
He
pounds
just
of
had
nothing
had
but
the thick
steroids.
bands around his bicep.
Oh, yeah. And like the
tattooed
tank
bands.
top fucking stretched
Even,
over his nipples.
even drove the like candy red fucking 4th gen Dodge to go
just
with
a
it.
piece of shit.
That's awesome.
What a
Like, that
cunt.
guy's probably doing better than me financially, but like, at what cost?
Well, he's not putting money away because he's buying it on his girlfriend.
Well, the guy was
spending
like
it all.
6'8" and 300 pounds of nothing but pure unadulterated steroids.
And in the entire fucking like town city amalgamation of a Soyuz, this same muscle dummy Dick gets in a street fight across the street from our hotel. Like, beat the wheels off a guy, I guess.
Three guys.
Three guys. Cops came. Like, there's 5 cop cars, an ambulance, like 200 people standing out there drinking at fucking 1 a.m. And our homie Dick, the hotel manager, Hotel Dick there,
Homeostasis.
he's like, John rolls his bike out front to go sit on like a guy. And Dick's like, just grab a bunch of chairs. We'll ring them out front there. Right on.
You're just in time for the show.
So we're sitting out there drinking with Dick, and then
Wendy starts yelling at
Wendy
him.
starts yelling at him. He goes in, he comes back out. He's like, what's up, man? He's like, I gotta go fucking get rent money from Trevor. Mind you, it's like 12:30 at night
Yeah.
on July 1st. Like, that was July 1st
that
night,
was
yeah.
Canada Day.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait till tomorrow, Dick. That rent money can wait, bud.
He's gonna go
She's just
collect.
riding
He's gotta
his
go collect
ass.
rent at 1 a.m.
Just riding his
Alright.
ass about the guy that's renting out their fucking gambling room across the way.
It's like, I love it here.
Oh yeah, no, we're definitely doing that again next summer.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's badass.
I love that. That's
Dick and Wendy, the real OGs.
if that isn't the fucking Okanagan Valley, I don't know what it is.
Do you still have their number?
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
You want to call them?
No, I would
No.
not call him right now. Dick is going to be way too drunk to even know where the phone he is.
It's a Wednesday night. Like
He's fucking pissed.
oh, dude's been
he's
drunk
turned.
since 8:00 this morning.
Oh, I think he just woke up still drunk.
Probably.
I don't think the man knows what sober is. Like, if he sobers up, he might just shut down.
I'm thinking.
That's what's
Well, there's
he's
a real
got to be
chance of
pushing
death,
like
yeah.
60 something, like just 70 maybe.
Maybe. And he was always saying like Wendy was the OG biker chick back in the day.
I believe it. She was like
Oh,
5'1", trash blonde, like
oh yeah.
that's the darts a day,
like Dog the Bounty Hunter blonde.
but
yeah.
like without
Dirty
the
blonde.
giant tits.
You remember
Yeah.
the wife on there?
Beth.
Exactly.
Beth.
Beth,
Big
God.
Beth.
Big Bertha.
Exactly.
Big
Fuck.
Beth. She was hungry. Always hungry.
Oh, God. Well, fellas, I think that was a very successful podcast.
Has that been an hour?
Is that what that was?
Yeah, we're an hour and 11 minutes.
Right on.
Oh, 111. Happy 111.
Hey, investigate 9/11. Investigate 3/11.
Hey, but you know what? If you're ever bored, just Google what stocks were shorted on September 10th of 2001.
Yeah, just search up Larry Silverstein. Just Google it.
It's not a very Jewish name.
No,
No, not this
that guy is definitely
Well,
not a
Larry
Jew.
isn't, but the last name, well.
Drumheller man.
Hold on. What do we got here?
Cool it with the anti-Semitic remarks.
There we go.
I love it.
I fucking love that button. B button's the best button.
B.
The B button. What's the D button? What's the
That's, yeah.
right on? What's
Click.
the C button?
You gotta hold it.
I like A as a
Yeah,
beautiful.
click A.
Nice.
Yeah, that one's new.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks for coming out, boys.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Well, worked out, John. You're not home often on a Wednesday evening.
No,
Worked
I'm not
out
home
nice
often at all.
And
Yeah, have fun going to Idaho tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks.
hauling
Surprise.
cows or some shit. Yeah, and Mullin, thanks for making the big trip up from Scumheller.
Yeah, it's cool. It's nice to get out of the valley. You
The
know,
big D.
For
See
I'm,
some country.
I'm working at Knack Mine tomorrow.
Really?
Yep,
Want to go for lunch?
not really.
Are you working on Thomas's house?
I have no idea.
Just knock it down. It'd be funny.
You'll get there. What the fuck is this?
I should park the hoe out in front of his house and take like a bunch of like cringe fucking
Gang selfies.
gang selfies in front of his house. No.
Can we hire like a professional photographer? Like get you some nice shots just in his yard.
Yeah. Just fuck his grass up. Fuck your grass, Thomas.
Oh, fuck. All right, fellas.
All right.
Peace.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening, folks.
Fuck you.